Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to this amazing YouTube channel. This is Mr. TB over here, Mr. True Boy, and I'm just in my room whereby I've been for so many years, and I'm still inside. I haven't yet moved in, maybe to my to my dream house over there. I'm still here, so this is my home anyway, and I'm so happy, I'm so glad for everyone who is watching with me. So thank you so much. Thank you my beautiful people. To the returning subscribers, may God bless you so much, and to the returning viewers, be blessed too for supporting this African village boy. So from this end, guys, I thank you all, the people who gave a hand of support and a hand of love till I made it, like just from the beginning, either when my mom was sick, maybe to the end, to where like for now she's at least she has really recovered. So I give thanks to all of them. I'm not going to mention them, but when I talk about maybe supporting, is all about watching and showing love, guys. So some people might think it's all about financial. No. Anyway, to the people who watched, anyway, they supported in other way of financial things. Whenever you watch the videos, that's when maybe you have something at least to help us, and that's where we earn from. Watching our videos is not all about entertaining or showing you what is going on, but it's also source of our income. That's why it's source of YouTube platform. Well, let's talk about all the platforms like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. They are all paying. They are really paying youths. So it has really employed so many youths, mostly in our country Kenya, whereby we have like job opportunities is like is rare. Like when you are being employed, you thank God. You just kneel down and thank God, because it's not easy, because of like educated people are so high than maybe job opportunities. So you find that right now, like unemployment number is so high to the youths of Kenya. So in that regard, we just decide maybe to follow or to go all about what we call like this platform, internet platforms, whereby we come across maybe getting something and forgetting about being employed. But all in all, I believe that one day, one time, things changes, and we call like education is a long-term investment. So for instance, maybe I've graduated, but it doesn't mean that now when I'm right now I haven't yet been employed. So it doesn't mean that that is going to mark maybe the end of the investment. No, I might be employed maybe even after 10 years or after 20 years, or that's how it is. So with education as the key to success, let's give it first priority whenever, like, taking our children to school, taking our siblings to school, to be educated, and not only educated, but to have something like skills in every work. Something like here, like building masons, you must be skilled. Driving, you must be skilled. Teaching, you must be skilled, and all that. So mama, oh, my mom is not around. I thought she was here. Maybe she has gone to my elder brother, just by the other side. So maybe she has just exercised to the other end, because just sitting here lonely, sometimes she faces a lot of challenges. Sometimes, like loneliness is a little bit sometimes, like in mentality, whenever you create that in mentality, you find yourself in a hard like sometimes you feel like, oh, you feel like at least, but whenever you walk, maybe exchanging what? Oh, she's down there. My mom is down there, just down there with my in-law and everybody. So I was saying like whenever maybe you walk around, you exchanging the environment, sometimes you create new mentality, you know. I think that. So guys, that is it. So when we talk about employment, let's not talk about that. Maybe today we can talk about maybe with the challenges maybe we face back in the village, and not only the challenges we face, but also the challenges we face when we are building back in the village. There are so many challenges anyway, and it's only that we have to pray to God to overcome them, because I don't think whether there is anything that human being can do, but it's all about maybe the love from God, you know. We as villagers are not we, but me, I myself, because I don't know the challenges other people go through. Let me talk about individual, because somebody might like, oh, trouble, you've never talked about the challenges. Maybe why are you not building? Why did you stop building? It's not my wish, or it's not my my will just to stop building my dream house over here. That these are like, this is a long can I say like a long time investment, because these are forever. It will last forever, because this is something that is not, this is an investment that is not going maybe to benefit me in financially, but at least it benefits me in other ways. Maybe let's talk about hosting people, like not hosting, but I'll be staying here with my family, but maybe in terms of you know, something like investment is all about maybe when you have built the guest houses, Airbnbs, things like that, rentals, something like that, lodging, something like that. But this one is a living house, whereby we are going to live with my mother, you know. So I don't expect, maybe, you know, people might say, hey, why did you stop building? Okay, the challenge is, let me just have a good seat, whereby we're gonna talk about the challenges I'm facing. First, let me thank you all for this chance, and also let me just thank God for the love. Yes, because I'm alive today, and I can't complain. My health status is a little bit very okay, though I don't know, maybe with the interior part of my body, but hopefully everything, I'm okay. The way I'm feeling and everything, I can't complain. So guys, when I talk about the challenges, it's all about the financial status. Sometimes what we plan is not what happens, you know. And since you know that when I was starting, I never expected, maybe I wasn't aware how much the house was going how much was I to spend, maybe to finish or to complete the house. I don't know whether these two terms are correct. Complete and finish. I don't know, but let's talk about finish. I think finish is a little bit right term to use. So with me, I just in my thought, I thought like, oh, maybe this house was to take around 1 million, or this house was to take 10 million. So I was not like that was with my estimation. It went beyond my expectations. So I think one factor to consider before you start, you must consider also like how much do you earn, and let's talk about basic salary. Like, how much is my basic salary, and how much do I have, how much saving do I have, how much does this cost? I think those are the kind of factors you must consider before maybe starting anything, starting any business, maybe construction of the house, maybe business. For instance, let's talk about if you want to be selling, you have a boutique. Now you say, this is my boutique, I think I'm going to invest around 100,000 Kenyan shillings. Let's talk about that, is almost $800 US. 800 US. Let's talk that my boutique is I'm going to spend $800 US in this my boutique, and you find yourself that in your savings is exactly $800 US. So at the moment you have spent $800 on a boutique, you haven't yet included what you call like the employee whom you have employed over there to be selling for you, or you haven't yet included the transport. Maybe from here to Nairobi you must spend some cash, maybe going to Nairobi for the goods, or from here to Mombasa in the port whereby you are going to receive your luggage. So you have just paid for the you have just paid $800 for the luggage, minus transportation fee, minus the employee let's talk about labor, minus food, so you find that you are not going to benefit, because now the profit that you'll have is the same that you took. Like, maybe it can, when you talk about business, sometimes you can come across the loss, or you can come across profit. So let's talk that you have gone a loss, because start is always difficult. Now, when I talk about that, I'm just giving a brief example, because what I planned, like I planned like this house was to take this amount of money. So at the moment, like when each and every day, like, things goes up, the price goes up. You find the hard cost today are 80,000, which is $80 US. You find tomorrow is already $85 US. So when you come to the budget, you find that now you have gone beyond that, So to the budget you have added something else. That's why you find that maybe with the True Boy, I haven't yet finished the house, but it's not all that I've just fallen apart. No, I don't mean that. But I'm just trying to talk about the challenges I'm facing, and the challenges, and that's one. Let's talk about financial status, like the reason why maybe I haven't yet proceeded with the construction. So the next one is all about, each and every day, sometimes, as you can see, like maybe I can say like I'm a breadwinner, because with my family I'm the only one whom I graduated. I started maybe from down to up. I'm the only one, maybe in a family of 9 kids, 9 children. So I can say that I'm a breadwinner, and that's why, like, most of the time I'm the one really taking care of my mom. So sometimes, like, with my mom, this story is a little bit long, because when I was also building the house, there is a time that her eyes had a problem and I had to take her to the hospital. It really consumed a lot of money because I used those kind of sickness. Mostly, you must spend a lot of money, and also there is a time she could, like with the eyes, it really took time and it really consumed a lot of money, you know. And remember, that money was just in this plan, you know, was the budget of my house. So I can call that like a Satan's all yeah, Satan plan, all evil plan, because I never planned that. I never planned that. So on the other side, I also fallen sick by that time. I also consumed some money. I spent a lot of money when I went to the hospital. It's only that I never recorded video, but I posted a picture alerting that two boys sick. And I thank God by that time I met somebody who supported me financially when I was in the hospital. May God bless you so much, my sister. Yeah, may God bless you so much for that. So then from there, like the problem with my mom, I think you've been watching most of the time, maybe talking about her in the hospital, her not being around. But all in all, it came a time that for now I can see she's doing better. I hope that maybe she's completely, when she will be fully recovered, she will fully recover. Then I don't expect maybe other illness to come through. So in that, I'm sure, but I think whenever I'll have some enough money, I have to take her to the full body scanning. I think, yeah. Also radiography, whereby she can be examined what is the problem, or what she's undergoing, or what is she suffering from, you know. So somebody's calling me here. Hello. Yes, niko poa, nafanya video. Ulikuwa unasemaje? Tutaongea, unajua sijakata kamera na naongea kwa kamera. Yes guys, so that's it. I was talking about I have to take her maybe to what you call radiography, whereby she can be examined, and so that we can know the exact problem, why is she suffering each and every time, because she never used to be suffering when maybe she was when I was in school. Maybe it's all about the type of business that she has been doing. You know, she has been doing what we call she has been cooking what we call local drink. We call them busara. So with local drink, you might each and every night. Maybe let's talk about early night or late evening. She used to be cooking through fire, three stones, whereby we use firewoods. So with that, sometimes she used to complain to me, "Hey, my son, you know, I'm really suffering from this strong hot fire." Then because she had no otherwise, but she used at least to work so that his boy or his son, now I am Mr. True Boy, I can finish my education, so that one day I can help her, or I can support her, or I can make her to at least relax, or to at least stop from selling that. It's not illegal, but it's illegal. You know, we have those which are illegal, like changa. Those are the brews, local brews, changa. Those are the bitter one. It's like water, the bitter. So, but that's a little bit illegal. And we have another one, busa, but with us, with that it wasn't busa. This is busara. It's just legal. It's allowed. Like you just sell. She was selling them at the town, just roadside. When you watch the video, I think there is a day that I recorded that. My first videos, I think. Yeah, my first videos. And yeah. So guys, that is it. So I think now that's the end results. I think that's the results why she's suffering each and every day, complaining about this. So my regard is like, I'm just asking God maybe to bless all, to take me in a position whereby I can handle that case or that situation, taking her to the hospital to be examined. Then we know what's the problem, because just whenever we are just treating somewhere, maybe we doctors, sometimes you can be there. Maybe let's talk about when you come in the hospital, you start like telling or explaining yourself that, oh, I'm coughing, this and this. We just take it as if you are coughing. So we want to know whether it's TB. We want to know whether it's typhoid, without maybe taking you through machines whereby you can examine which type of cough it is. So we doctors, those are some of the things that you find. We are not perfect in that. So you will be treated the cough, the normal cough, as if you will be treated that cough as if it's a normal cough, and you find that now you are suffering from TB, or you are suffering from not TB but typhoid. TB is all about tuberculosis along with our stomachs. So that is it in that regard. So but I think God will open doors. Our Lord says, knock the door, then I'll open for you. So with me, I'm just asking him to open the door. Then I think he will, not he, but we believe that God is he will open our door. He will open the door, and everything will work out. Yeah, that is it. So with other challenges, it's all about I think those are the challenges: financial, plan, factors to consider before starting that. There are so many anyway. But let's talk about that little one. I think to the people who are watching and are planning maybe to start what we call like building, be much careful with the plan, and also plan well. Before this happens to you. Tomorrow is never predicted, but I believe whenever you start, God just, even before you start, I'm sure God is with you, and that's why he overcomes the challenges. So that is all. Do you want me to tell how much I've spent here? I've just spent a lot of money so far, but it doesn't mean that now I've stuck there. No, that's why I've said that may my Lord, because I believe in my God, because I don't know who you believe, but with me I just believe in my God Lord. So I believe that he will open the door, then we proceed. That's how you're like, then which city let me know in the comments which city was not built in one so many years. So you cannot just build the house in one come on, say hi, mom is there. So cities are built in so many years. Yeah, so my mom is just over here. Let her greet you as we proceed, because she's also baby one. What masuka aje? Look how my mom. Oh. How are you?
I am fine.
Unaendeleaje?
Nimesikia sasa nimepona. Hata chakula ninakula.
Uko sure?
Niko sure baba.
So she's saying that she's feeling now, she's feeling well right now, and also she can eat. Oh, unajisikia sawa kabisa?
Niko sawa saa hii, hata hamu ya chakula ninakula.
Sawa.
Saa hii nimepona kabisa mwanangu.
Okay, that's good. She's saying that she's very okay right now. She can even eat very well. So that is it. Muombe tu Mungu ndo kila kitu.
Tunaomba Mungu ndiye ameniokoa, amenitoa mbali.
Yeah, she's just saying about that let's just keep on praying God. He's the one who has brought her from far. So anyway, she came from far. It's a long story, but let's believe that everything is under his control, and that is it. Okay, sawa basi. Wewe ndio pumzika. Kama unasema.
Sina usemi na wasalimia ambao anawapenda.
Okay, sawa.
Hata wenyewe wameniombea Mungu. Nimepona sasa, waambia hakuna wasiwasi sasa.
Kabisa.
Nimeshikia niko sawa kabisa.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah. So my mom is just congratulating you guys for the love and for your love since you prayed for her, and she has really recovered. She can still even show the, how can we say, she can at least show her smile face. So even with the true boy, I feel it. I feel that love, because when I told you, like whenever you saw like that door open, automatically my mom is just there. You see, whenever you see that door open, but at the moment it's closed, just know that things are not happening good. Yeah, so that's a presence to my mom. Like whenever she's around, the door must be open, because she always maybe active, or she's always present, maybe coming through that door, maybe sometimes you find her sitting just by the steps. Just by the steps here, the steps of my house here. It's though like she's sick, she hasn't yet sweep the place. That's why you can see like at least it's a little bit dirty, but not that much. Yeah, so sometimes you find her sitting over here, relaxing and enjoying the fresh air that is coming on both sides, maybe mostly from this end whereby you see a big forest. Yeah, so you know, like the trees, they really like they give out fresh air, you know, compared with maybe desert areas, you know. Yeah, that is it. So most of the time you see her sitting here, it means that the door is open from this end, and that is it. So guys, that it is. So, and the other thing is all about maybe what, let's talk about with my septic over here. My plan was to come up with another idea of maybe preventing this septic over here, and to build it, but it will take a little bit much time, because financial status is not even allowing us to work out with the septic tank before the completion of the house, or before the finish of the house. I'm sure everything will be fantastic whenever I'll finish the house, then come back with the idea of building or constructing this septic. So, but remember to click the notification bell. So at the moment I do what? At the moment I upload video, so you don't miss it. Yeah, and remember it's harvesting season, whereby we are working with that's my brother, with the sack of maize. Sack of maize. There is our neighbor who harvested and dried their maize in our compound. So I think he's transporting to their home, and they will pay him. They will fuel his motorcycle. Yeah, that's how it works. So I was just trying to tell maybe about the notification bell. Just click and so that you don't miss any video. At the moment we resume working, everything wanna be alright. Yeah, man. So that is it. So maybe from this end also, I can see I still have some ballast over here, which the remained, but it's going to be used in the septic, in my septic, whereby I'll be doing what? Where I'll be using this with the BRC mesh. I think those pillars that they will come from down, maybe all the floor. I don't know whether we'll use those this one, maybe concrete on the floor of the septic, but in case we use it, I think I have enough ballast over here, and also but at the top, that's a must. That's a must. I must apply concrete. Then from down, those pillars, let's talk about those pillars like these ones here, or because they are not going to be round, they're supposed to be rectangle like that. So from down, maybe upward. That's why, like last time I tried to collect them in one place, so I'll just go by, collect them on the other side. Then I think but they're in good condition. Like, these kids are not playing on them. You know, whenever they will be playing in there, that's when they will be going down. You know, like when I was collecting those sand from the sand that are protected there. You see, so with that, I think it's well protected. So at the moment I resume now to work, we have what we call like how do you call? I'll use that sand. Maybe to go to continue the construction. I'm sure very soon. I'm sure very soon. Maybe is when we are going to resume working. Yes. And look, now this is my house. Should I go inside today? But I don't have to go inside. So as you can see, by far this is the house so far. And let me just go and come on this side. Yes, where this is the house. I have also already what you call like the door grill, the door frames. Yeah, door frames, whereby just waiting for the day to come, then we begin construction. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much. I think I've just mentioned some of the challenges going through. Maybe the next video I'll mention how much the house costed me, or how much I've just spent in the building of this house. Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't forget maybe to click the notification bell, whereby Tubo is just going to tell you how much he spent in this beautiful house, village house, not village but modern house in the village, the most beautiful house in the village so far. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, so make sure you have clicked the notification bell, without forgetting to subscribe if you haven't, and also doing what? Liking our videos, so that this we can attract more audience. And also at the same time, guys, let's talk about with our farm. So far it's so dry. The sun is too hot. It's too hot. But even the harvest we have done, also we have already done the harvest over here of maize, and we still have what we call like the papaya. Though they are seeing fire. Look, these are the papaya plants, and it has, oh, look at the top. So it means that it has seen fire. Hey, everything here in the village is becoming like bored. Look, even the, how do you call this, pumpkin plant, eh? Look, really dry. Even the, look at these leaves just here, hear the sound of this one. Looks like bang. Everything here, hey, it's not easy. Even the, what we call like the pumpkin that we saw last time is sing. Oh guys, it rot. Maybe it's because that I pointed it last time. I pointed it like this one. Oh my goodness, look, it rot, guys. Oh my goodness, look, it has rot. Oh, I'm not going to mention these ones now. We have this one here and we have this one. I'm not going to mention to point at them because they will see fire. Oh my goodness, that is it. So it's harvesting season anyway, and normally when it's harvesting season we experience like dry season. That's a dry season whereby whenever we do what, whenever we harvest, then we dry our food using sun drying, which is the best method of drying our food. For instance, this is my small gate I did here, but I found myself like the fence that I had over on the other side, it was destroyed. Those are the natural fence that I had over there. It was destroyed, but I'm going to return it. This one is okay, like there's no that freely movement, because I had a gate whereby in the evening I just lock them using the padlock, and there is no movement. So on the other side, since it's harvesting season, whereby you can see people, in most cases we Africans, we use sun drying to dry our food. Sun dry our food, as I've told you, like the neighbors who maybe came to dry the food using sun drying. Marwa, how are you? You good? Huh? That's my niece, guys. So we just my brother's son, whereby he just surprised him all about maybe, oh, how are these people doing, what are these people doing. They're just packing them in the like sack, I think, like that. And also, since it's dry, we usually use the borehole to collect water, maybe to fetch water for our consumption, both washing clothes, cooking, and everything. So don't be like, oh, how are you surviving? And this, So this is the source of this is our source of water. It's very clean, actually. It's very clean, but look, guys. I don't know whether it's visible. Yeah, it's visible down there. You can see my image trying to look at it. This is our borehole, whereby this is where we fetch water from. And in most cases also, this is one way of the challenges I faced. Like last time you saw, when I was building, it was very dry anyway, and the borehole had no water. Once maybe it's so dry, you find that you find what, like so many neighbors, they just come to fetch water from here. So you find that the more they fetch, they come in a point that the water is finished. So by that time also, I never expected maybe to be using money, maybe transporting water from the river through to the construction of my house. So also that you have to that's one factor you have to consider before planning maybe to build the house. Do you have source of water? Do you have source of material? Do you have this and this and this? You know, just sit down, calculate very well, and let us know. So in that, let's expect that the next video I'm just going to show I'm just going to tell like how much True Boy used to build this beautiful house from this area, from the village. I will just tell you how much I used in every step, like in transportation I used this amount of money, in material I used this, labor I used this, roofing I used this. So stay tuned. Whenever you're watching, just share the video to the people who are maybe planning to build, so they can watch, they can subscribe and click the notification bell so that they don't miss the video is coming. The video is coming out very soon. So stay tuned and be blessed. Waving from this area, this is Mr. True Boy once again. Before I end this video, let me just thank you all for watching, for supporting, and in all to the people who contributed to the mic. Maraba, mko poa? Naenda wapi? Hapa naenda kucheza. Sawa. So that my neighbors' kids, they are just coming to play with my nephew and my nieces just by my home. Yeah, they were greeting me, shikamo. That's a normal greeting back in the village. That's Swahili greeting. Yeah. So I was just giving thanks to you all who supported and who contributed to my success. May God bless you all, and may God grant you peace. Whenever we are all alive, let's give our Almighty God thanks. So thank you so much for watching, and may God bless you all. From this beautiful village, beautiful home, bye bye and be blessed. Wow, I love you all. Bye bye. Good day, good evening, good morning, and good night, depending where you are watching me from. I love you all. Thank you.